Alright, hey Bill. Well, I recently sent you a message about some speakers I got from General Electric or just GE. And it's funny. The Keykeeper's Ustream chat's still open, and there you are. But anyway, we're gonna just show you the speakers I got. This is a computer I fixed. I already showed you that. Let's see. Get this out of the way, and I'll actually show you this real quick. I did get it finally working now. Oh god. Oh, there's the first part. Give me a second to open the screen. It's well, it's at least updating. That's a big improvement. What I did is let me close it up here. The charger port was well, you know, the ground wire was bad. I told you that. So I crimped. I lifted up a tab in the metal housing of the charging port, and I crimped the wire into it. Didn't solder it, just super glued it. But everything seems to be working so far pretty well. Actually need to flip it over so that fan can dissipate that heat properly. There's one of the two speakers that I got. Now I checked them, and they were in pretty good shape. The tweeter's good, and the subwoofer's good. And so yeah, that was very. Give me a second. Hang on. There's a little screen thing on it. It doesn't want to go back on. Alright, so anyway, there's that one. And of course I'll show you this other one. Or other two, I should say. We got the other one right there, and of course we got some stuff on it. I did populate it already. And we did chat on the Ustream for a few minutes, and that was pretty fun, I do have to say. Did get pretty hectic pretty quick. Allow me to give me a second. Yes, grandmother.
Did you get a little container out of that refrigerator out yonder with some apples and biscuit and cornbread in
I
it?
hadn't been out there. I haven't. Sorry about that. Being accused of something minor. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, we did have a little speaking about our closets here. Yeah, this is my closet. Up here we have an Xbox 360, which I haven't used in about 2 months, I think. Got that for free. It works fine, I think, still. We have a printer up here, some clothes. Of course you're going to find clothes in the closet. Who wouldn't? TV antenna box, I think this is an Amazon box. It's an Amazon box. A 2000 Firebird car stereo radio, a power supply, a burnt out light bulb, obviously you can tell that, a Gateway E1400 small form factor computer, which it does work. There's just no hard drive in it. If you saw the video on the guest PC, my friend actually took the hard drive out of this and put it inside there as a spare, so it's in there. We have a Wii. I have not gotten around to fix it, and I don't plan on it anytime soon. And then in that little Dr. Pepper box, there's some more stuff. Then stowed upon the side of the closet there is more stuff. And stowed upon here is a video camera. Now, it uses tape, so I couldn't really easily convert that to anything to go onto YouTube. Though they do make programs where you can convert tapes to digital formats that can be uploaded to YouTube. And there's the side of my bed. You may not have seen it, but we were talking about something about jumping on the bed or something, and I mentioned if you fell off my bed, you'd probably die, and this is why. You got 2 box springs and 2 mattresses to equal a total of 4 feet high. And now, just to kind of give you a comparison here, I'm not much taller than the bed. Maybe 3 or 4, maybe 3 feet at the most. Here's the charger for the MacBook. It doesn't work. I have to go to the school and let them know that. Here's my school-issued MacBook Air. Be jealous if you must. I've seen yours. It's still nice. It's an older but nice model. There's my flip clock. And there's my digital clock that tells me the indoor and outdoor temperature. It is 85 degrees in my room. And may not feel like much outside, but in a room, yeah, that's... This here, my all-time best friend, right here. Fix All adhesive. Fix that computer very well. Oh, and the charger port wasn't the only problem. Other problem was graphics card. So, I didn't have a heat gun. I don't know if you apply heat to them, you can reflow the solder. I just used a hairdryer. A regular hairdryer. And no doubt, it got it working, obviously. And then, under the heat sink of the GPU, I put this. So the one that's in there is a lot thinner. This is just folded over, but I put this in place for an extra thing. Now, I'm going to show you how these speakers are wired in. There's the little one. It's not wired up yet. I'm going to attempt it soon. Not today, but... Alright, what we have here is my 2 white uxwbill Pro stereo speakers. And what me and my friend have done is, it's an RCA cable that goes from this main speaker to that secondary speaker over there. We've simply unplugged it, and one of the speakers actually came with one of these. So we took both speakers, this one here and that one over there, and we've wired them into this RCA cable. And now, if the Keykeeper's stream hadn't gone dead, the music would still be playing. So what we're going to do is we're going to see, I didn't even finish the video, and as soon as I saw that, I just had to do it. Let's see. Need to look up some kind of song. Oh yeah, I have a subwoofer kind of song I can play. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, it's on my channel. Duh. Hang on, I'm sorry. Scandi Woofer Excursion Test. Remember that. Credit goes to Scandi Woofer Excursion Test.
Woofer Excursion Test. This track will test the woofer's ability to reproduce sub-bass frequencies
Main sound's
without
coming
reaching
through
the
there.
limits of its voice
coming
coil
through
or
there.
suspension. In
It's
other
coming
words,
through there.
to drop bottom without
Bottoming
bottoming
out.
Be sure to disengage any equalizers, epicenters, or other bass enhancement devices, as they will not be necessary for this track.
Remember, that's not all the way up. I'm not going to go all the way. I might. Not bad for some speakers from 1976. Yeah, still, it's set off air. Man, I kind of miss it too. He played some good music. And that's that realistic, realistic recorder slash tape player. Tape recorder slash player. So what we're going to do about that is I'm going to show you, you know, I did mention it, you probably didn't see it, or if you did, well, take another look at it. It is beyond anything I've ever seen. I don't know, you know. Okay. So what we've got here is, alright, we got a, well, hang on, let me move this. Okay. Alright. So, we have here some kind of a bolt. And then we have, you know, I don't want to undo this plastic or anything because, you know, every time I come into contact with anything of that tape, it leaves that black residue. We got a capacitor here, and it's all just very poorly done. This is that bolt I was mentioning. It's just very crappy. So yeah, all the caps are on here are in good condition, and nothing. There's none bloated. None have shown any signs of venting at all. And so yeah, I was very impressed by the system. And as far as I know, the last time I plugged it in, it did turn on, and this did spin. And the good thing about this motor is it spins at a very low speed. And I re-grounded this wire here. I had to super glue it. It was connected right there. So before the video gets too long, I'm going to have to end it here. So yeah, that's it for me tonight on the and everything. So yeah, thanks for watching, and look forward to future videos.